Welcome to JQuat News Desk, one-on-one with Maimuna Syed, and she's here today to just tell us a little more about herself and familiarize with welcome, Maimuna.
Maimuna is a young girl, the current vice chair, age 22, and she has the potential to be a student leader in JQuat, and she has the passion for the students and the community at large. So I'll be vying for the position of the chair position, this coming election. In as much as I've been in JQuat and I've been in the student leadership currently, I believe there are a lot of things that we've promised and we've not achieved, and as the vice chair, I've not yet fully participated in achieving those promises that I've done, and I believe the chair position is the best position for me to achieve those manifestos and promises that I had. As far as the records are concerned, I've fully participated in ensuring that I've served the students according to my capabilities. That is giving out the bursaries in a trustworthy way, and ensuring that the student fraternity, especially the vulnerable groups, are well taken care of. First of all, I am a no-nonsense lady. Out here, I may socialize with the students, but when it comes to work and serving the students, I have what it takes to serve the students. And secondly, I am an accountable student leader. So I believe in accountability and transparency. Okay, I will say that as the vice chair, as the ethics and the social welfare committee chair, I have pushed for accountability and transparency in a manner that we've ensured that all the leaders will be accounted for all their events and the budget they receive. It has been challenging knowing that some of your colleagues have squandered the money and they are not ready and willing to account for the money. First of all, the mistake we had this current government is communication, how to communicate with your fellow colleagues. So due to that, I believe I will communicate with my fellow student leaders, whether it's a Congress or an SGC or the vice chair, to ensure that there is accountability and the effective communication and information is given to necessary students so that they can know how their money is spent and it is accounted for. What will I do different?
Yeah.
With my experience, I believe the main challenge is that a lot of students face the issue of paying their fees. So it's high time we look for another alternative rather than bursary allocation. Because as far as I'm concerned, the budget for the bursary is very minimal, and it's not yet, it cannot afford to at least offset most of the students' balances. So I will champion for lobbying for funds out there for corporate world so that they can partner with us as JKUSO, so that they can give our student loans or even funds and other foundations that we have out there so that they can assist our students. Because the case study we have that it's around 50 or 40% of our students come from humble background, meaning that they cannot afford to pay their fees. They mainly depend on help, and we can talk about the current situation where help delayed their fees. So it was challenging for students who mainly depend on help for accommodation and sustaining themselves throughout the semester. So it's high time we look for funds and partner with corporate out there, which I believe there are a lot of corporate who are ready and willing to assist students who are intellectual students and are willing also to participate well in their classes. Yeah, when you complain about accommodation fee being raised, we should also look at the situation where the resources we have is very limited. So as the elected, God willing, as the elected chair, I will push for ensuring that no accommodation fees increased further. Instead, after the hostels are built, the new hostels are built, the accommodation fee should be reduced, because at least the resources are there for the students to use. this campaign period, it's a tougher one, not like the other one. So we'll need a lot of resources, but it doesn't mean that it's all about material things. It's how best you can prove that you are a proven leader and a God-sent leader. So I believe, yeah, resources will be there, the material will be there, which I believe it will be an expensive campaign this time. But in as much as we talk about the campaign materials, I believe it's about how well you can talk to the leaders and to the students and ensure them that they believe that you are the able leader that they've been lacking.